Hello YouTubers, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you the dash function on the Tesla X. I'm on a shoestring budget, but I love cars, so I like to buy as many cars as possible. Probably you guys are just like me. There's never enough cars. So I only have a small house and a small 2-car garage. And I have to park my Tesla next to my hot rod. It takes 3 beetles to make this one. It hasn't been painted yet. The reason being that you don't want to cover up any sign of imperfection. I'm showing there's no rust on this car. It takes 3 beetles to make this chop top beetle. So when I park my Tesla into here, I don't want to ding this car. Because it's irreplaceable, whereas the Tesla is replaceable anytime, and the next version will be better than the current version. So it's a car for commute and going to work, and I don't want to ding my other car. So today I'm going to show you how the dash is going to help me navigate around tight spaces around here, so that it doesn't damage the door and scratch anything. I'm going to show you some dash functions, but before that, let's play some good music. Okay, let's go. Let's take it out from this garage. I'm trying to put it out of the park position. How come it's not working? Oh, I see. The dash is quite idiot-proof. I'm trying to put it into reverse. It says unable to drive, check charge port. I see. I still have the cable connected. Okay. I'm going to go outside and remove the charge. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, that was embarrassing. So, are we ready to go? Let's reverse out of the garage. Put on seat belts. It's a tight space. And let me show you the dash function and see what this car can do. It shows all the sensors and potential hazards around the car. So let's go out. And one neat feature about the rear view camera is not only it sees the back, it gives you these white lines, which are trajectories of the car. So as I said, I live in a small house with a small garage, and look at what the dash can tell me. Of course, I can tell this car to automatically leave the garage, but that's not fun, because then you won't see how tight the space is. And I love driving this car just like anyone else who owns a Tesla. And I just don't want to build up lazy habits if I do everything automatically. So this shows the sensors detecting the distance around the car. and I'm trying to get out of my driveway safely in one piece. We almost made it. So my other car is unharmed. That's good. And I have other cars in the driveway. I'm trying not to hit it, so I'm backing out slowly. All right, let's go to work. Now let's look at what happens when we try to pull this car into a small garage. I know my garage is pretty unsightly. It's real tiny. I'm on a shoestring budget. So first thing we notice is that when we exited the garage, the sonar information happened on the big screen. But as we pull in, the information is on the dash. Again, I could have done this myself, but it won't be any fun. Then it'll be too easy. So for the demonstration purpose, I drove in manually. Okay, we are on our way to Costco, Irwindale. Just for illustration purposes, I've put this car on autopilot. The blue steering wheel logo is on, and it's going along the freeway very well. On the LCD screen you have a 2D map, and in the dash you have an aerial picture of the route we are going to take today to go to Costco. And this is a windshield view of what I'm looking at, some freeway signs, and the car is driving by itself. I'm still holding onto the wheel because if I don't, there will be warning signals. Of course, we are just beta testers for Tesla. In the future, probably
in half a mile, keep to the left.
There's no need to hold the wheel.
Towards San Bernardino.
The forward-facing camera will see the freeway signs, and it shows up on the dash. And this dash is so amazing. It has so many information available and displayed at various times. Here it even shows
keep to the left onto I-210.
It shows the cloud pattern in the sky. On a sunny day, it actually shows sunlight, and on cloudy days, it shows clouds. And it's really amazing what this forward-facing camera can capture. Now we pass the freeway division between 210 and 605, and the dash shows the aerial view again. And you can also look at the rear-facing camera and see the cars behind me. And really there's no need to look at the rear view mirror because the rear view camera view is so much better. I'm going to disengage auto steer and take this exit.
In 0.2 miles, at the T-junction, turn right onto East Foothill Boulevard. Now, at exit number 38, for Irwindale Avenue, take the ramp right, then turn left onto North Irwindale Avenue. In 0.2 miles, turn left onto North Irwindale Avenue. Now turn left onto North Irwindale Avenue.
Notice that the car's radar even detects the central divide or the curb, and it will warn me if I get too close to it.
Now turn right onto East Foothill Boulevard.
And the dash shows all the surrounding cars. I will film this again at night some other time in the near future to show the clarity of the dash. But here it's during daytime.
You are approaching your destination.
Okay, this ends the current segment of the video, and we'll shoot it at night later. Alright folks, now it's almost dark. I reshot this video because it will show the screen function more clearly in the dark. Now we are on Highway 110. It is one of the oldest highways in America. It's very old, obsolete, and very windy. Check this out. And I put the car on auto steer. And it slows down by itself. Wow, that is spooky. I was scared that it would go through this curve at like 60 miles an hour, the speed limit. But it's behaving well so far, see? No hands, no legs. And it's driving me home. Here's the map of Pasadena. It's very spooky. Even though this works very well, we are like beta testers for Tesla and autopilot. I'll try to behave. It gave me a signal to put my hands on the steering wheel. So I have to hold it. Auto cruise is still working. It's still working, but it detected that I left my hands go. So I maintain speed. I'm grabbing onto the wheel. I'm behaving. Hi, Elon. I'm behaving, okay? I have faith in you. I'm holding onto the steering wheel, even though I don't have to. It has taken over itself. So, voila. Elon doesn't recommend you doing this, and they're not going to take any responsibility. But this shows how well autopilot works. It's coming along a corner. Let me show you what's on the dash. It shows the route going home. And the camera is capturing the white lines very clearly. And the sun is almost down. You can see the dash very clearly. And this makes me wonder why we need a windshield. Because all the information you need to know is on the dash. One could be just looking at the dash and drive this car using virtual reality. So the windshield is really extra. probably only useful if you want to look at the sky or look at the scenery. For me, it's totally useless, and it's giving me so much sunlight, I may die from
In
skin
1 mile,
cancer.
turn right onto East California Boulevard.
Now is end of Highway 110. We are not supposed to use autopilot on surface street, so I'm taking over control. This is how the street looks like at night. Maybe in the future it will recognize traffic signals and stop sign, but right now we just have to do it manually. So there are cars stopped in front.
0.1 miles, turn right onto East California Boulevard.
And I'm going to gradually slow down and turn right.
Now turn right onto East California Boulevard. Please follow the road for 2 miles.
As you can see, the sonars are detecting the surrounding objects and cars. So on my left is a car, and it's going to give me a signal that there's an object there. And if I were to approach the curb on the right, it will also detect that object, which is the curb on the right. Right now, I'm in the middle of the lane. Over here we have some parked cars on the right, so let me show you what I mean. And there's a biker there in front of me. Let's see what the sonar detects here. So obviously it sees all the cars, and let's see if it can detect the biker here. Oh, no signal. I was pretty close to him. So this shows it detects cars but not bikers, and probably not pedestrians. So therefore, this function of autopilot should not be used on surface streets. There's a red light parked car. I'll show you, it will give me a warning signal. If I didn't stop, it will stop by itself. And I just want to demonstrate that the cartoon of the car in front flashes on the dash and it became red color. So obviously this car recognized any obstructions in the forward direction.
In 0.2 miles, turn right onto St. Pasquale Street.
Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed this video on dash display. And until next time, have a good night and thanks for watching.